thing is the way we met, and I mean, so this is kind of before like modern internet culture exploded the way it is now. Kevin actually reached out after I wrote a review of one of his DC book, Green Arrow. There were things in the first issue I had some problems with, like structurally, and I mentioned that in a review. And Kevin saw that and wrote to me and said, you're wrong, man. And we started this sort of just back and forth, this kind of friendly back and forth, defending each other's points and everything. And I thought, this is so weird. Like, why does he care what some faceless reviewer wrote about his comic? But he really cared. He really was the way he portrayed things in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. And so through that, it started with him pointing out where I was wrong, and then it kind of got jokey and friendly. And he eventually said, "Hey, man, I have this website that was in one of my movies. I want to turn it into, from like this parody site that it is, into a legitimate pop culture portal, and I'd like you to run it if you would have any interest in that." And so, yeah, again, it was one of those things I don't think would ever happen now, but at the time,
once upon a time in Hollywood, man. That's crazy.
It was very odd and unexpected offer, and it was right after he moved to LA, and so we got together and just talked about things. And yeah, I came away from that with a side job running his website for a couple of years, which is really the thing that led me to get to know people like Steve Niles and other comic creators. And so it was the side job more than anything else that led me down this path of actually getting into the publishing world.